Alright, I'm pretty excited about this video because I'm checking out the Cherry Audio PS20, which is a tribute to one of my favorite classic synths, the Korg MS-20. But unlike the MS-20, this one allows you to use it in polysynth mode, so you can go from monosynth goodness to polysynth smoothness. And in this video, I'm going to check out some of the features and the sounds that the Cherry Audio PS20 is capable of. I'm Zane, welcome to Audio Tech TV, where it's my goal to help you conquer the tech so you can unleash your creative beast. Now, the Cherry Audio PS20 is available on both Mac and Windows with an intro price of just $29. The regular price is $49. I'm not sure when it's going up to that. And full transparency here, this video is not sponsored by Cherry Audio, but they did send me an advanced copy of the plugin to check out, but they didn't tell me what to say or anything like that. So right now, let's jump in and listen to what this thing's capable of. Alright, I'll get into some more of the sounds in just a bit, but I'm a big fan of the Korg MS-20 sound. It's an excellent monosynth, and I know it still gets used quite a bit today. Recently, I was searching for some budget-priced alternatives to one, and I couldn't really find anything, and then this popped up. And I'm a huge fan of the Cherry Audio products, so I knew that this one's going to sound great, and as you just heard, it does. Now, one thing I was a little skeptical of when I was reading the description was they said something like they made the Korg MS-20 into a polysynth. So the first thing I looked for was to see if I could switch between monosynth and polysynth modes, because you want that classic MS-20 sound. And sure enough, they give you that option right here. You can switch it between these two polysynth modes here, and you can adjust the amount of voices. Or you can go to mono, or the mono unison mode with a detune option here. So now this opens up so many more creative possibilities, and you're also going to notice that there's this patch cable section over here similar to the Korg MS-20, and that makes this a semi-modular synth. And you can see we can move these all around if we really wanted to. And if you want to get a closer view of the patch system here, you can click on this focus button, and it kind of zooms it in there. And you can start to make your patches however you want. And then if you want out of this, you just click reset and you go back to the normal view. Another cool little feature in here is if you click this button, it brings up the little QWERTY piano thing here. And if I play on here, that's me playing on my computer keyboard. And I don't know, that's kind of cool if you're just on your laptop maybe and you're trying to come up with some ideas and maybe you don't have a MIDI keyboard connected at the moment. So that's kind of a neat thing that they thought of. And you're also going to notice that by default, the size of the user interface is pretty big. It takes up quite a bit of my screen, but it is resizable. So you can click here and make it smaller if you want, or bigger, however you want to make it. But one of the things I really like about the Korg MS-20 is the bass sound. So right now let's focus on the bass sounds and listen to what some of the presets sound like for basses. Alright, now let's check out some of the lead sounds. And one of the things that I really like about the PS20 is with pads. So you can have your pads sound nice and smooth in poly mode, but if you switch it into mono mode, you can get some almost pluck sounding effects when switching notes, or you can get that mono slide effect depending on the preset or patch that you're using. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about right now. So you can see we're in poly mode. Let's listen to what this sounds like. So that switches between notes pretty smoothly, but if we put it into mono mode, you can really hear when the note changes. It doesn't do that smooth transition. All right, so here's a pad patch where you can hear that sort of glide effect that mono synths have. So let's listen to what it sounds like in poly mode. It has those nice smooth transitions. We'll switch it over into mono. And I really like that effect. So you can use this as a nice smooth pad effect, but you can also have some cool mono pads in there with another nice effect to it. And as you can see, it comes with a ton of presets. I'm really liking the Cherry Audio PS20 so far, and I can see it making its way into the new project that I'm working on as it fits it perfectly. Now, if you want to check out a free synth from Cherry Audio, check out the MG1 by clicking here, or click down here to see what YouTube recommends. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.